Is it working? Hello? Can you hear me okay? Is it working? Hi. I never come on this late. I haven't been on this late for ages. God, my eyesight is weird in this light. Right, let me just check your comments. How are we? Good evening. Defending Elvis Presley. How is it going, guys? Do you know what? I normally would go up to bed, start checking all my messages, and I just thought, I'm going to come on for half an hour. I haven't been on for ages. Richie boy, Richie boy. Richie boy, how you going, my friend? Ooh. I want Margaret to come on so I can thank her. Margaret, wherever you are, thank you so much. Margaret has been so kind, and Richie boy. Margaret and Richie boy. Really, really good. Been on for ages. Richie boy, Richie boy. Right, Richie so let me just turn my phone down. So I never come on at this time. Let me just check your messages, guys. We've got lovely Carolyn. Carolyn, me and Carolyn have been having a bit of an email. Carolyn, don't watch her. Don't do it. Messes with your head. Hi, Jane. Hi, Richie boy. Martha. Hi, Louie. Hi, guys. Glad to see another live. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. I just thought, oh, come on. We can have a chat. We can have a chat, can't we? Carolyn, right, I can't stop laughing. Been sending messages on WhatsApp to Louis, thinking he was my daughter. Her name is Lauren, and didn't have my reading glasses on. Like Louis was like, huh? My wife's best friend is called Lauren. It's a good name. It's a really nice name. Yeah. I somehow I managed to blag the kids into going upstairs. So right, I've just quickly reading your comments. Yeah, not too much coffee, guys. Hi, Stacey. Hi, Deborah. So, I wanted to, because we've been discussing Jerry Schilling. I thought, oh, let's watch some old Jerry Schilling interviews. We've got his book. Me and a guy named Elvis. You know me, guys. I read sometimes, not that often, but I thought let's find some old vintage Jerry Schilling interviews, just old stuff. I thought, yeah, why not? I do like Jerry. I must admit, when I was growing up through the 70s and 80s, he was always the good looking one. And I just thought, yeah, Jerry Schilling, come on. Actually, there is a really good video of him. I am actually going to play something. I'm going to start us off with a bit of music because I wanted to show Jerry Schilling. I wanted to show a bit of music. I wanted to show Jerry Schilling looking young and Elvis looking great. You've all seen this. I'm going to play it. But I just wanted to say one thing to you guys. People keep saying to me about this fire, this Graceland fire, and somebody messaged on the comments. I think who was it that messaged me? It might have been, was it Jimmy? And said that there was a fire in one of Elvis's homes. Is this true? People keep talk. I know that I don't think there was a fire in Graceland. I know that there is something saying it everywhere, all over social media. But someone said there was a small fire somewhere. Does anyone know? I say blue moon on Kentucky. Yeah, I know it's fake, but then someone messaged me saying there was a fire in one of the buildings. Let me see if I can find it. Not Graceland. It could have been Frederick. No, it wasn't Frederick. Let me see if I can find the comment. Here we go. It was Jimmy. Jimmy, are you there? Jimmy said there was a fire at Audubon Drive in East Memphis on Saturday. Is this true? Jimmy, are you there? Obviously, Sean from Sundowners, he'll know. I know there was no fire, but Jimmy said, and I don't know if we can look this up, there was a fire at Audubon Drive in East Memphis on Saturday. So there may be some truth. All right, but on here it says Saturday. But yeah, I do remember, I do have a distant memory about a fire on Audubon Drive. It confused me, guys. It did confuse me. Anyway, come on then, let's play a song. Let's get ourselves in the mood. I've only got half an hour-ish, so let's play. At the moment, this is my favourite. Let's have a look. Let me get over to it. This is my favourite song reaction. Now, let me just get it a minute. It is a song reaction, so it's going to stop and start. Let's see if I can get it. YouTube won't like it because they don't like me playing. Let's have. Here we go. We're going to stop. It's a bit stoppy starty. I'm going to make it a bit bigger. Hang on, let me pause. Morning, guys. Let me make it a bit bigger. With the joys of technology, but I don't mind playing a few songs, guys. Let's push me over a bit. Here we go. Right, let's do this then, guys. Come on, we like this. Just to get us in a singing mood. Right, are we ready? Let's just make sure it's going to work. Go. I've just done this song reaction on my other channel, Defending Elvis Presley on YouTube. I want to do it again. The video footage is just so good. The song is just so good. I want to put it on Elvis Presley Fan on Keto. It just deserves to be. It's too fantastic. I will always say this. This, to me, is the best footage I've ever seen of Elvis Presley. Just my own personal preference. But, guys, this is a real treat. You're going to love this. You're going to love. I'll play this for Richie because he wants me to be happy and play some music. How Elvis looks. You're going to love where he is. And you're going to love this song. This song is beautiful. Beautiful. Let's listen to it together. Team Elvis. Let's do this. Go ahead, Elvis. I'm going to notice a lot of well-known faces here. Elvis changes how he's dressed a few times. You see many different cars. It literally is amazing. Beautiful colour footage. It is a song reaction, so we will be stopping. It sends a shiver through me. This song, it makes my goosebumps go. Who is that guy? Who is that guy? Will not deceive you. Look at Elvis. Look at him. And in your cold and empty bed. You're going to see in this clip, he doesn't look better. Shut up and let the song play. Better than this. This is as good as it gets, guys. In every way. You'll think of me. Oh, yes. You'll think of me. You. That's good old Charlie Hodge. Tell us the car, guys. Tell us what the car is. Guys, any information you have about this footage or the song, please leave it in the comments. You know what the car is? Just like I wanted. Come on, we all know where this is. Elvis met the Beatles here. I know you followed me across that anguish sea. Elvis looks great in any colour. Come on, black, white, red, always looks amazing. But baby, I've got a heart that's haunted. A very young Jerry Schilling with sandals on. In a minute, you're going to see Jerry in his sandals. A very handsome man. That's Elvis Presley at. I know it's confusing, isn't it, guys? But we'll let it play because I've got a couple of things. I found something. I'm going to read it to you. His best. Looking great. Oh, everything about him looks special in this footage. He looks happy and healthy and youthful and just in a really good place. That smile and a little wave. And look at the belt. He's on a beautiful summer's day, and quite well-known people are here, aren't they? You know, like Jerry and Lamar Fight and Charlie Hodge. It's just, this is a 10 out of 10 video. I really believe that. I don't like stopping and starting it, but we have to because it's a song reaction. But good. This footage is so good that it's almost like we're there. It's almost like we're stood with Elvis and the Memphis Mafia at his home. Is it 1174 Audubon Drive, I think? Wow. It's overwhelming. It's so good. It's overwhelming. It's Hillcrest Drive. Let me get my facts right. Sorry, I mix up my facts. Hillcrest Drive. That's it. It's just brilliant, isn't it, guys? So what it is, I've got this unusual book. Have any of you ever seen this book before? Let me just make the screen a bit smaller. One second, I'll change the screen and I'm going to talk to you about this book. And we've got a quiz book as well. So let me just work out how to do it. We've got to make that a bit smaller. There we are. We don't need that massive, do we? And let's put something else on the YouTube screen. We'll just put Elvis. Just so we have a different picture. There we are. That'll do. Okay. So I've got this unusual book. It's called Elvis, Truth, Myth and Beyond, and it's by Lamar Fike, and it has questions and answers. Questions that are asked of Elvis, and then Lamar Fike's answer. So I thought we'll read a couple of those. But the other thing I've got is a quiz book. 101 questions about Elvis. So I thought, oh, we'll do a little bit of each. So let's just show you this book. Elvis, Truth, Myth and Beyond, Lamar Fike. So what I'm going to do is just randomly, because there's a lot of things here, just randomly open a page. And we're just going to read the questions, and then we're going to see the answer. Yeah? Okay, so I've got half an hour to kill, guys. What else am I going to do? Let me just make sure that this is right. Okay, so we have had quite an interesting day, haven't we, guys? Oh, yes. Let's have a look. Let's read one. What is mostly... Right, let's have a look. Hang on a minute. Let's see if we can see it in the light. Now, you know I can't read. What is mostly gospel music he did sitting around the house? So what music did Elvis like, gospel-wise, around the house? He loved gospel more than he did anything else. This is Lamar Fike's answer. He'd sing gospel. It was real easy for him. So he would do just that. And certain songs he would do too on the piano and things like that. Gospel groups would come over every once in a while. But no, Elvis did not fool with his people, with his musician friends, like the band and stuff like that. He didn't have them around that often. They were too different. They didn't run around with us. We didn't run around with them. Oh, that's interesting. So the people that would visit, Elvis was well behaved. Let's have a look. After Elvis became famous, did he go to his old haunts and sing? So after Elvis became famous, did he go to his old haunts and sing? Yeah, don't worry. We're going to do this in a minute. I just wanted to read a few of these. So I think they're interesting. So Lamar Fike, if he went to his old haunts, says, every once in a while he did. He went and saw the Dixie Hummingbirds one time. He sat up in the balcony. He'd go backstage and do some of those gospel songs. And he went to the Ellis Auditorium. He'd go back and sit in the wings. We'd see the show, watch the show from the wings. Interesting. Let's have a look. So next one. Let's have a look. Oh, there's some pretty weird questions there. I won't answer there's one weird question about the Ku Klux Klan. Don't want to answer that. What was really... okay, next one. There's a lot of questions here, guys, a lot. Did Elvis like Nashville? Now, that's interesting. Now, remember, he got the Nashville, Tennessee Award for Honored Civilian on March the 8th, 1961. We all know that recently Priscilla got it on March the 13th. So that's an interesting question. Did Elvis like Nashville? He didn't like Nashville that well. He didn't care for it. Elvis single-handedly, when he wiped out country music for about 2 years. The markets went to hell. He killed it, but Elvis liked country music. So according to this, he didn't like Nashville. What does everyone else think about that, guys? Hi, William. Hi, Deborah. All right, well, that was an interesting one. What songs did you give to Elvis over the years? He got about 8 or 9 hits out of my office. Kentucky Rain was one from a writer I signed named Eddie Rabbit. It became Elvis's 50th golden record, and another million seller got Elvis do Indescribable Blue. The True Love Travels on the Gravel Road. A lot of country stuff, quite a few, most Doc Pomus stuff. It was good to be able to contribute to Elvis in the creative process. So he's basically saying he gave him Kentucky Rain. Kentucky Rain. Okay. Is that true, guys? Does anyone know if that's true? Hi, Frederick. How we going, mate? Frederick is in. Let me just quickly check. Frederick is in McDonald's in Londonville, New York. That's pretty impressive. So you're in McDonald's in Londonville, New York. So we are talking to you in New York from England, southwest England, near Bristol, and you're having a McDonald's. Is that right? That's pretty good. You should send us Frederick. You should send us Frederick. All right, Eddie Ribbit. Frederick, send me a picture of you in McDonald's on Instagram. Go on, I dare you. Frederick, are you honestly in McDonald's in New York? Can you do that? Can you take a picture of you in McDonald's in New York? Are we talking McDonald's where you eat, or is this something else? Right, so let's go to the next one. Let's have a look. So it says here, did Colonel pressure Elvis to marry Priscilla? Now, that's a good question. To avoid a scandal like what happened with Jerry Lee Lewis marrying his cousin. Wow. Guys, do you want to put the answer in? Frederick, send me a picture on Instagram of you in McDonald's having a Big Mac. Come on, I dare you. I dare you to do it. Will Frederick do it? I'm going on my Instagram to see if I'm going to say hello to Frederick on Instagram and see if he sends me a picture. I've just sent you a hello. Now that's a good question. Yeah. Did the Colonel pressure Elvis to marry Priscilla to avoid a scandal like what happened with Jerry Lee Lewis marrying his cousin? The Colonel had quite... Now, this is what Lamar Fike says. The Colonel had quite a bit to do with it. In fact, I think Elvis would have stayed single all his life outside of maybe the fact of wanting to have a child. That's one of the reasons he got married. But he didn't really need to get married. Marriage never fitted him. Interesting. So, guys, we could play a game here. Send me a picture of yourself on Messenger. Anyone, send me a picture on Messenger of yourself right now so I can show it to Team Elvis. Who wants to play that game? I know you're embarrassed, guys. Do any of you want to send a picture and I'll show it to Team Elvis? So, anyway, so basically that was an interesting answer. He basically says Elvis would have been better to be single all his life. He said the Colonel did pressure him. The Colonel did pressure. Show my WhatsApp. Right, hang on. Have you just, Linda, have you just sent a picture? Let's have a look, Linda. Who's got the guts to do it? All right, Linda, you want me to show... Linda, you haven't sent me a picture. There's a little bit. Linda's a little bit. It's a bit small. Is it going to focus? There we are, Linda. Way. A bit small. There we are. Linda goes first. Ah, there we go. Linda, beautiful Linda goes first. Let's try and get it to focus better. Come on. There we go. That's a bit better, I think. Zoom in. Not very clear. It's a bit... This camera doesn't focus very good, does it? But thank you. Linda was the first one to have the courage to do it. I'm still waiting for Frederick to sell me a McDonald's. Frederick, where's my McDonald's picture? Right, I'm only joking, Frederick. You don't have to. You don't have to. Right, right, next question. Yeah, beautiful. That's it. Right, here we go. Oh, this is a great question. How did Elvis find out about Priscilla's affair with Mike Stone? That is a good question. Does anyone know the answer? How did Elvis find out about the Priscilla affair with Mike Stone? Now, that's the question. Anyone know? Because I don't. That was my 50th, 5 years ago. Look different now. Showing you me now. So have you just sent me a picture? Right, let's have a look. I want to answer that question. That is a good question, that is. Let's just have a look. She told him. All right, we'll have a read about that now. Right, let me just... Did you send me another picture? No, you haven't. Right, okay. Let's get the answer then. Okay, guys. Right. Oh, it's quite a long answer. We found out in the group, and then he started finding out about it. When it all started coming down, it was horrible. It wasn't her messing around on him that pissed him off. What pissed him off was she had the effrontery to do it. He just could not get over her doing that to him, yet it was okay for him to do it, but not okay for her. Ooh. It's that old Southern thing, that what's fair for the goose is definitely not fair for the gander. That's what really tore him up. He couldn't believe that she would do that, and that got him pissed off. Now remember, that isn't straightforward, because I've always said this. I believe through the pregnancy, through the first year of the marriage, he was good. When he caught her being unfaithful with Steve Peck, the dance instructor, in 1968, after that, they were both naughty. I really believe that. After 1968, after Elvis caught Priscilla being unfaithful with Steve Peck, a few months after Lisa Marie was born, they were both naughty. I really believe that. You have sent a picture. Jane, are you going to be number 2 on the list? Come on, Jane. Jane, how are you, Jane? Right, let's have a look. Now, I'm sorry if it doesn't focus, guys, which is a bit annoying, but... Oh, Richard's done one. Hang on. Let me just... Jane, your picture hasn't come through. Jane? Right, let's do Richie boy. Now, we all know Richie's a dude anyway, don't we? Richie's a dude. Come on. Right. I hope it focuses. Of course, with his massive statue. Richie boy. I'll hold it there. Let's try and get it to focus. There we go. That's better. Yo, a very handsome Richard. Come on, let's go close up, see what happens. Yeah, look. You look like Elvis, mate. You just need to dye your hair black. Let's get it closer. There you go. You just need to dye your hair black and then you will be Elvis. Thank you. Anyone else got the guts to do it? Let's just have a listen. A look, sorry. Did anyone else send one? Yeah, you're a handsome man, Richard. You're a handsome man. Did anyone else send one? Did Jane say she sent one? Let's have a look. So basically, yeah, Ness. Hi, Ness. Welcome to Team Elvis. Have you been on before? Welcome. I think he threatened to do a separation because he found out she was starving herself and his unborn child, and she threw herself off a horse when she was pregnant. Thank you. I have. Isn't that in the book Elvis and Me? Isn't that in the book Elvis and Me? Right, Jane. Let's check. Jane has sent the picture. Let's have a look. Thank you for that, Ness. Right, Deborah sent a picture. Ah, look at Deborah. Right. Oh, sorry if they're not very clear. I'm sorry, guys. But Deborah, I guess there we go. That's focused. Oh, Deborah, you're so cute. Sorry that it's in and out of focus. Oh, Deborah, you're sweet. Oh, thank you, Ness. Oh, I love the way you're dressed as well. I like the rolled up jeans. Very cool. There we are. Say hello to Deborah, everyone. Frederick, you've sent your... Deborah, you are beautiful. You are beautiful. Frederick has sent us a picture of him in McDonald's in New York. Now, come on. I like that. Frederick. Let's have a look. Let me find it. I find that fascinating. There we go. Oh, I love it. I'll do it from a distance first so we can see McDonald's, and then I'll zoom in. Oh, thank you, Frederick. So, New York McDonald's. Why is it empty, Frederick? Let me just get it to zoom. Why is it empty? Now let's zoom in. So we got a picture. I find that fascinating that we have got a picture of New York McDonald's. I'm in England by Bristol. I find it fascinating. Rick, you're a very handsome man. We'll try and get it to focus, okay? There we go. Rick, nice to meet you, my friend. McDonald's in New York. Come on, that's cool. Let's all say hello to Rick. Frederick. You're a handsome man, Frederick. You're beaming around the world. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Oh, I love this. It's nice to see Team Elvis, isn't it? Isn't it nice to see Team Elvis? Tonya. Oh, Tonya. People are getting brave. People are getting brave. All right, come on then. Let's do this. Let me just, before I show Tonya's one, I want to just read your comments. Yeah, you don't do selfies. Well, you've just done one, mate, around the world. It's not dinner yet, plus many more of us use drive-thrus. Right, yeah, I get it. The drive-thru, yeah. Don't talk about McDonald's. I'm coming. Linda, you're funny. Don't talk about McDonald's or I'm coming off my diet. Oh, that's funny. Right, we're going to do Tonya, then hopefully James has come through. Oh, Tonya, you're beautiful. Right, Tonya. Tonya, thank you. Now we're going to let it focus. Oh, nice to meet you, Tonya. It takes guts, guys. Right, oh, you're beautiful. Let me just see if we can get it to focus better. Come on. Better focus. See if I... Ah, there we are. That focus then. Oh, you're beautiful. You've got lovely hair. Nice to meet you, Tonya. Oh, nice to meet you, Tonya. We love you. Right, let's see if James has come through. James, let's have a look. Oh, I've got a few pictures here. I've got one from Desiree. And I've got one from Stacy with her husband. Oh, thank you. This is great, guys. Right, let me just check the comments. Right, okay, let's do Stacy with her husband. Now, it's a bit annoying that it won't focus, but let me just get this. Ah, Stacy and your lovely husband. Ah, this is beautiful. Right, you're such a lovely couple. Now, are you ready? Let it focus, okay? Stacy, what's your husband's name? Stacy, what is your husband's name? Ah, you're beautiful. Your husband's very handsome. Let's go a bit closer. There we go. That's a bit closer. Ah, thank you. Nice to meet you, Stacy, and your husband. Your husband is called David. Nice to meet Stacy and David. Ah, do you know what? I love it. We're getting to meet each other. One day we'll do one where we do a little video clip. Yeah, we'll do a little video clip of each other. Right, let's do Desiree. Now, Jane, yours isn't coming through. Jane, are you sending it on? Are you sending it on Facebook or Instagram? It could be that. Is it Instagram? But let me do Desiree. Desiree, are you here? Where are you? Send us a little hello. Are you here? Desiree? Ah, Desiree, you're beautiful. Desiree, can you just give us a little hello here? And then here we go. Right, let's meet Desiree. Ah, Desiree. Looking cool. Desiree, you're looking cool. Tony, we're all sending pictures in. Oh, that's focused really well. Oh, you got beautiful eyes, Desiree. Looks like... Oh, go on, Carolyn. Carolyn, no pressure. No pressure. But if you want to... Ah, Desiree, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Desiree. Now, Jane, where have you sent it, Jane? Oh, there we are. Right, I got you there. Oh, nice to meet you, Desiree. Right, I'm trying to find... I'm trying to find Jane's picture. Now, Jane, can you just... I'm just going to scroll back. I want to see... Jane, did you send it on Facebook? Let me just look. I'm trying to find Jane's... Oh, Jane, have you sent it on Facebook? Because I can't find it. Oh, thank you, Desiree. Tony, you want to send us a picture? You and Armand, you could send us a picture? Right, okay, right. I've got a couple of things come through now. Let me double check. So there's none on Messenger. I think there's two come through on Instagram. Let's have a look. Tony, have you sent us one? Tony, are you going to send us a pic? Aha! Ah, Tony. Tony, you've straightened your hair, yeah? You've straightened it. I'm sure you straightened it. There's Tony. Stunning as usual. And where's your husband? Tony, let's get your husband on. You look lovely. You're Team Elvis. All of you are beautiful. So Tony? Is Aman with you? Let's get. Is he home? Yeah, she's a stunner, isn't she? I'm sure you straightened your hair. I'm sure you have. Right? Did another one come through? Let's have a look. Rick might have sent another pic. Yes, Rick. Right, there we are. So this is the outside, yeah? This is outside the McDonald's. Rick has sent a pic outside New York McDonald's drive-through. Now, the McDonald's in my town, because I live in a small town, the population is about 100,000, yeah? And it's busy. It's busy. There's big queues, right? I'll quickly answer that question, and then we'll carry on with the pictures, yeah? How did Elvis find out about Priscilla? Oh, no, did we answer it? Oh, no, we did answer it. No, we did. Okay, let me just carry on checking through the pictures. I thought we hadn't answered it, but we did. Let's have a look. So, where are we? Jane, have we had any luck, Jane? Let me just have a look, see if anything else has come through. I'm just checking, guys. No, nothing else has come through. Jane. Jane. Yes, Jane, it's asking me to accept something. Is it going to work? Jane, post unavailable. Oh, why? Let me accept it. Jane, send it again. Send it again. Let's see what happens. Because at the moment, it said post unavailable on Instagram. Jane, can you send it again on Instagram? I've just followed you. Right, if you send it again, let's see what happens. Yeah? Let me just check there's nothing else gone through. We've got one. Yes, Jane, something's come through. Aha. There we are, Jane. Nice to meet you, Jane. Your beautiful blonde hair. And it's focused. Nice to meet you, Jane. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's all say hello to Jane. Hi, Jane. Right. Let me see if there's any others. Let me say hello to Jane. Hi, Jane. Haha. This is great, guys. Let me go back, see if there's any others come through. Richard. No, we've got Richards. Let's have a look. My wife just sent me something funny. That's funny. Can you read this, guys? My wife just sent me this. Richie, you'll probably like this. Let's see if it let me see if it reads the captions. Linda, you like this? Oh, hang on. Right. Sorry. Right. Are we ready? So the man says, "When I die, I'm going to leave everything to you." The woman says, "You already do, you lazy bastard." When I die, I'm gonna leave everything to you. You already do, you lazy bastard. My wife just sent me that. My wife just sent me that. That's not nice. Right, let me just check the comments. Right, she's such a tease. Right, Okay, so let's go. Right, so I think what we're going to do now, we're going to read a few questions, a few quiz bits. Let me just make sure I haven't missed anything. You are all beautiful, amazing. I love you all. Yes, Lou, I've straightened my hair. I do braids. Ah, yes. Well, your hair looks lovely, Tony. Straight and really suits you. Right, Deborah, our population is very small, 56 counting cats. All right, is it quite a small town, is it? So the population in my small town is only a few hundred. Is that Tonya? Wow, is that all? You sent one of you and Armand, have you? Let's have a look. Oh, that's it. That's lovely. There we are. Tony with her lovely husband, her lovely boyfriend. Armand, you're a cool dude, mate. You're a cool dude. And you're a very lucky man. You're a very lucky man. Nice to see Armand and Tony. So cool. So cool. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, don't forget Tony with Chance. Tony is like Chance's mother, aren't you? Oh, bless. He's so happy when he's with you, isn't he, Tony? Cute. Very, very sweet. Let me double check there's no others that you've sent me, guys. Let me just double check because I'll read out a few quiz bits. Tina, you can send me a picture if you want. Tina, do you want to send a picture if you're watching? It's Clara, Maria, and Lucy. Are you on? Clara, Maria, and Lucy. Are you on? Hi, Clara, Maria. Hi, Lucy. Send a picture if you want. Right. Let's get the quiz book. The quiz book. Right. Okay. Okay. I'm going to check up your messages. Tony, 23 years together, 18 years married. Oh, that's lovely. That's so sweet. I could, Linda, I actually could piece the pictures together. I could on my CapCut app. You're his fairy godmother. That's lovely. Debbie, you're in bingo. Yeah, Debbie, you're in bingo. Take a picture, send it to Louis. Yes. If you're at bingo, oh, look, the camera's trying to refocus now because I'm a bit blurry, aren't I? I think it's because I've been doing all this. It's trying to refocus on me. Whoa, let's see if we can make it. There we are. Did it work then? Well, I think it's trying to refocus on me. It doesn't matter. Right. Okay. So let me get the quiz book. Where is it? Quiz book. Let's just open a random page. What was the last song Elvis ever sang live? What was the last song Elvis ever sang live? Do you want to get anyone want to guess? I've confused the camera now. Focus. Not that if I do this, it focuses on me. Maybe if I go close and then go back. Nah, it's not going to do it. I've upset the camera. Oh well. What was the last ever song that Elvis sang? Is it? This is live, mine. This is live. It says here, is it All Shook Up, Can't Help Falling in Love, My Way, All Suspicious Minds? Obviously, Tonya has just said it's Can't Help Falling in Love. Tony has said it as well. Carolyn says Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. So we have to go to the answer. So it's 51. So let's do it. 51. The answer is Can't Help Falling in Love was the last song Elvis performed live in 1961. The song, with its melody based upon Plaisir d'amour, a popular French love song composed in 1784 during Elvis's 1960 and 1970 live performance. The song was often performed as a show's final number. So they would play it at the end. Okay, let's do the next one. So there we are. It was caught at Falling in Love. Let's just have a look. Let me just try and see if I can make this camera focus. If I do that, see, it's focusing on that, but then when I come out, that's weird, isn't it? When I do that, I know what's to be nearer to me. All right, let's bring it nearer. Let's bring it nearer. See if it... There we are. That's a bit better. Let's go a bit up. I don't know, guys. Yeah, if I'm higher, it wants to focus. We're going to have to get closer. Guys. I don't mind. I got nothing to hide. Right. Get a bit lower. That's a bit better. A bit. Not much. I've messed up the camera because I've been... Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Right, okay. Next question. If I go a bit nearer. Next question. Let's have a look. What is the title of the opening fanfare often used at Elvis's live concerts? What is the title of the opening fanfare used at Elvis's live concerts? Is it? Let's just see what you say first. Then we just get you guys up. So does anyone understand this question? What is the opening fanfare? What is the title of the opening fanfare often used at Elvis's live concerts? Is it also Sprach Zarathustra? Is it Der Abschied, Ein klein Natschmutzk, and Im Frühling Zangfang? I have no idea what that is. Guys, honestly, I can't even... I'm going to have a look now. It says Sprach Zarathustra was also the opening fanfare used for Elvis's live concerts from 1971 up until his death in 1977. It literally translates from the German, thus Sprach Zarathustra. It was composed by Richard Strauss, and the music will be familiar to anyone who has ever watched the movie Space Odyssey. So it's Space Odyssey. It's Space Odyssey. So there we are. So Tony said it. Space Odyssey. Why couldn't they just say that? Why didn't they just say Space Odyssey? Right, next. Next. Here we are. There we go. Which US president was Elvis related to? Which US president was Elvis related to? I didn't know this. Seriously, guys. I didn't know this. I did not know this. Which US president was Elvis related to? Is it... before I say, I'll let you answer and then I'll give you the options. Does anyone want to guess? Right, Linda says Abraham Lincoln. Tonya says Abraham Lincoln, so I'm guessing it probably is him. Ooh. See if I can get that camera to focus. Hang on a minute, guys. Let's try something. One second. I'm just going to see if I can get that camera to focus. Hang on a minute, guys. I'll think of you. Auto. So it gives you a choice of Jimmy Carter, Abraham Lincoln, Franklin D. Roosevelt. Right, let's make sure I haven't made it go wrong. Right, 1 second, guys. So if we turn on autofocus, turn on the autofocus. AI tracking. Focus. Where's the focus? I'm just seeing voice focus. No, we don't want that. No gestures. Zoom effect. View. No, it's not going to let us do it, guys. Which is a bit odd, really. Don't worry, it doesn't matter. Right, let's go back to where we were. Okay. That's really annoying me, that is. So a lot of you have said Abraham Lincoln. I think I saw that on video about Elvis being, I don't know how to spell it. Right, let me have a look. So the choices it gives us is Jimmy Carter, Abraham Lincoln, Franklin D. Roosevelt, and George Washington. Yeah? So let's have a look. So it's number 53. Elvis was related. Here we go, guys. This is an interesting answer. Elvis was related to both Jimmy Carter and Abraham Lincoln. I think actually it might. Let's just move it nearer. Come on, guys. We don't need to be blurry, do we? We'll just get right up close. Whoa, baby. That's better. 1 second. We're going to get close just to make it focus. That's better. It's a bit too close, but yeah. Then it focuses out. I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going. So it actually says Elvis was related to both Jimmy Carter and Abraham Lincoln, giving yourself a bonus point if you knew that. Elvis was a distant cousin of Jimmy Carter. Elvis was a distant cousin of Jimmy Carter and was a direct descendant of Lincoln's great-great-grandfather. Do you hear that? A direct descendant of Lincoln's great-great-grandfather. Very interesting. Let's have a look. So, a channel now at the Mao, but unfortunately no pictures of Riley. Mao is called Colony Center. Hi, Frederick. Right, next question. Let's keep going, guys. Let's get to the questions. Here we are. Now we want the questions, not the answers. We want the questions. Come on. Let's find the questions. Here we go. Oh, that's quite a good question. Where was Elvis's last concert? Where was Elvis's last concert? I don't actually know this. People are going to tell me off now for not knowing it. Let me just see if that works. Let me just try and cover the... I'm just going to cover it like that. And then take it away. See, it gets me and then it unfocuses. Where was Elvis's last concert? Come on, guys. Elvis's last... Right. Tonya says Indianapolis. Anyone else want to answer? Okay, Jane. So Indianapolis, are we up for that? Rapid City, maybe. I don't know. That might be the last televised. Right. I'll give you the four answers. Yeah. It says Annapolis, Indianapolis, Metropolis, and Minneapolis. So there's three polices, and there's one. Actually, no, they're all polis, all of them. Right, let's have a look. So that is 43. Let's have a look, guys. 43 says, hang on a minute. Let's find it. Come on, give me the answer. Give me. 43 we want. Here we go. 43. Come on. So I'm trying to find the answer, guys. I probably could Google it, couldn't I? Probably go to Google and it'll give me the answer. Why is it? Right, it's just confusing me now. Let's have a look. This was actually sent to me by someone. I'm trying to remember who sent me this book. I know. There's so many answers on here. We want 43. Give me 43. Right, come on, 43. But I reckon it was Indianapolis. 43. Come on. Give the camera a chance to focus. 61. 43. Come on. It's weird because it's not going back to 43. What's this? Here we go. Elvis's last concert took place on June the 26th in 1977, less than 2 months before his death, at Market Square Arena in Indianapolis in the state of Indiana. Indianapolis in the state of Indiana. Okay. That's interesting. Well, that's an interesting one. What is the best-selling Elvis song of all time? What is the best-selling Elvis song of all time? Ooh, so do you know what? It's surprising. Come on, guys. Best-selling Elvis song of all time. I'll give you the choices. Are You Lonesome Tonight, Don't Be Cruel, Hound Dog, and It's Now or Never. It's Now or Never. Are You Lonesome Tonight, Don't Be Cruel, Hound Dog, or It's Now or Never? So Linda says Don't Be Cruel. Carolyn, Blue Christmas. Yep, it was Indianapolis, Deborah. Willie Desmond says Hound Dog. Okay, let's have a look. Let's check it out, guys. Right, here we go. It's Now or Never is the biggest selling Elvis record of all time. Released in November 1960, it went on to sell over 20 million copies. It is written in E major and has a tempo of 80 beats per minute. It was written by Aaron Schreider and Wally Gold, who apparently wrote the lyrics in half an hour. They wrote it in half an hour, guys. Okay. Let's have a look. It's interesting, guys. You sort of learn as you go. I'm sure there's loads of people watching right now going, you should know this, you should know this. Come on. You should be an expert. You should know everything. We don't know everything, guys. We're learning. We're learning. Right, we're going to do a couple more, then I'm going to bed. And also, the blurry camera is annoying me. Right. That's a good question. Who was Elvis's longest serving manager? Who was Elvis's longest serving manager? I'd like to know what that actually says. Yeah, we know the answer. We know the answer, don't we? Come on, it's Colonel Tom Parker. Pretty obvious. Yeah, we're all learning, Tony. This is a good one. This is a good one. What was Elvis's last US #1 single? What was Elvis's last #1 US single? Yeah, it was Parker, Willie. What was Elvis's last United States #1 single? It only gives you, it does give you a choice of 4. This old house. It gives you a choice of 4. Burning Love, Good Luck Charm, In the Ghetto, and Suspicious Minds. I'm going to guess Suspicious Minds, yeah? But let's have a look. 38. Suspicious Minds was Elvis's last #1 single in the US before his death. It topped the charts in November 1969. So Suspicious Minds was the last #1, topped the charts. 1969. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have to go. But it's all right. We had a little late night go. We've been on for quite an hour. My God. Guys, we've been on for an hour. I cannot believe that. I'll sort out the camera. I just got to restart the computer and it'll work. So, guys, I need to go to bed. I need to go to sleep. I'm knackered. But, yeah, we had a bit of fun. We'll be back tomorrow for some more drama. We don't need Dallas here to have drama. We just need defending Elvis. Okay, guys, honestly, I'm knackered. I want to go to sleep. So thanks for joining me. Thanks, everyone. It's so great to see all your pictures, even though it broke my camera. And thanks, guys. It's been brilliant. Really enjoyed it. We've had a lovely time together. Take it easy, guys. I'm knackered. And all around the world, even New York McDonald's. We're out of here. God bless you all.